What's up guys, welcome to another Scratch tutorial. Today we are going to be going into the basics of making a beach atmosphere. So, you want that beach atmosphere, that feel good area. Well, don't worry, we're going to be making it today. So first what we're going to start off with is a backdrop. Now I just designed this in Photoshop. As you can see, I'm showing it on the screen now how I designed it. It shouldn't be that hard to create. You just look on Google, look for a sand asset, some dark sand for where the water hits, some rocks, some palm trees, maybe even a seashell here and there. It's not that hard, but yeah, first you're going to want to start off with this. Then what you're going to want to do is once you have that imported in Scratch as your backdrop, what you're going to do is add this texture thing like we did in the last one, where you set the transparency, as you can see, to where it just sort of blends everything together and makes it feel a lot more real. It's kind of hard to explain, but for example, if I were to set this to 50, you kind of see what it is doing. It's sort of like blends it all together pretty nicely. So I like to set that at 90 to 95, just whatever your preference is, how little you want. Now what we are going to do is add some waves. So I have this water sprite that is a little transparent here on the end. So if I show you the script, basically what is it is it's just going forward, then coming back. And its transparency, or in Scratch they call it ghost effect, is 50. So as you can see, it's just going, then coming back, going, and then coming back. And the opacity is at 50. Now I'm actually going to hide this so you can see the next wave. I have two water sprites. So this one is pretty simple. I'll show you, if we let it rotate all around, what you'll see is, as you can see, it's rotating around this. So if we go, you see this, it's rotating around this thing by pointing towards it, then turning, and then moving 0.5 steps. So if we were to set this back to normal, basically what it's just doing is going around in a circle. And I've set the opacity to 50. It's pretty simple once you get the concept. So if we go and do it again and put this water on top, they'll sort of merge and they'll sort of make the water feel like alive. It's kind of hard to explain, but now it looks like real water instead of just like a sprite moving, because they're transparent and they sort of like merge. Cool. It's cool and it's weird. But anyways, we don't want this little dot, so we're gonna set ghost effect to 100 so they can still point towards it, but you can't see it. So as you can see, we now have a pretty good looking beach atmosphere. But something we're going to add is some ambient music. So just the waves, the seagulls in the background. Let's try it out. So it's pretty chill. It's got that chill aesthetic you would probably want in a game with the beach. You could also add music to set the mood, to make it more chill. Maybe you add some intense music in the background, like you have to find something super quick before time runs out or something like that. So I'm going to add just some meditation style music and see what that does. Let's actually make it a little bit louder. So yeah, that was how we make a beach in Scratch and the atmosphere. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next Scratch tutorial. Peace.